So, you finally did it. You matched with her on a dating app, or you plucked up the courage to approach her at the coffee shop, and you got yourself a date. You might think the hard work is done, but I'm afraid to say the hard work has only begun. If you want to have success in your dating life and feel confident on those first dates, you need to be prepared. Now, gentlemen, this isn't anywhere near as overwhelming as it might sound. In this video, I'm going to lay out just 5 simple steps that you need to follow to make sure that you are prepared for this first date. I don't want to spend a lot of time on this section because much of this advice is already out there. Make sure you choose an outfit that looks good on you and is appropriate for the type of place that you're going. Have your clothes ironed and shine your shoes. Do a little manscaping down there, just in case. And before you head out the door, apply a little fragrance. For a first date fragrance, I recommend choosing somewhat of a crowd pleaser, something that's enjoyed by most women. You might love that flamboyant, unisex Tom Ford fragrance, but that's a bit more of a risky choice and you don't know if she's going to like it if you've never met her before. So it's better to wear something like Bleu de Chanel or Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana that you can almost guarantee she will appreciate. Nothing can ruin your chances on a first date like having bad breath or nasty teeth, which is why I put my trust in today's video sponsor, the Laifen Wave. The Laifen Wave is an electric toothbrush like nothing I've ever experienced before. And I want to tell you why I love this toothbrush so much. It has a 60-degree oscillation, which brushes a wider area, and it aligns with the dentist recommended bass brushing technique. This toothbrush has technology that was previously only used in robotic arms. So it precisely controls the oscillations of the brush head with an accuracy of 0.1 degree. Science aside, what I really love about the Laifen Wave is that it delivers a powerful cleaning experience while being gentle on the gums. I used to go super hard with my old electric toothbrush to try and get a good clean, but I was actually hurting my gums to the point where my dentist told me to stop using it and go back to a manual toothbrush. Now with the Laifen Wave, I don't have to worry about this because of the lovely soft bristles on the toothbrush and the clever technology-assisted cleaning. You see, with the Laifen Wave, you customize the brush settings with your phone via the app, which puts you in total control. That's really useful if you want to create a tailored brushing experience, but you can also just turn this thing on and off. As you can see, I'm really enjoying using this, but let me show you what you get if you buy the Laifen Wave. As I unbox this, you'll see how this toothbrush has a very sleek design that's going to look great on your bathroom counter. It comes with a magnetic charging cable that delivers a full charge in 2.5 hours, and 3 different brush heads, which each offer a different brushing experience. You've got one for ultra whitening, one for super clean, and one for gum care. And of course, you can buy replacement heads online too. Gentlemen, if you are looking to make a massive difference to your oral hygiene and feel fully confident on those first dates, I wouldn't look any further than the Laifen Wave. It is also so much more affordable than comparable toothbrushes on the market. You can also choose from 3 different finishes on the toothbrush itself, depending on the aesthetic you prefer. If you'd like to get one of these, check out the links in the description where I have a special offer for you. Use these links to get the best offer online, whether you want to buy on their official site or via Amazon. Before any date, you need to have a clear plan of what you two will do, where you will do it, and when you will do it. Let's use the example of a dinner date. You need to have already made a reservation at the restaurant, told her what time the reservation is, and have arranged to either pick her up or meet her there. Even if you're doing something informal like a coffee and a walk, you want to have agreed on an exact place to meet, have a coffee place in mind, and a rough route of where you'll be going. Women hate being with a man whom they can't trust to plan ahead and take responsibility. It means they can't relax and allow you to take the lead. What's more, having a plan stops any unwanted surprises, derailing your date, and any awkward moments where you don't know what to do. It's also worth having a backup plan or a potential part 2 to the date. For example, if you have a dinner reservation, look at bars nearby that might be good for a post-dinner cocktail. There should be no expectation that she'll be coming back to your place after the first date, and honestly, I don't even particularly recommend it. But you should be prepared for the possibility by keeping your place clean and tidy. If she does end up in your bedroom, she doesn't want to see your unmade bed or clothes on the floor. Keep your bathroom clean and tidy with a fresh set of towels at the ready. Also, make sure your kitchen and living space are presentable and clean. The aim here is that the state of your home should never be a source of hesitation or embarrassment if she wants to go back to your place. I understand that sometimes getting ready for a date takes a while, but it's worth taking an extra few minutes to straighten up your home before heading out the door. Because who knows, next time you walk back through it, you might not be on your own. If you're driving to the date, the same also applies to your vehicle. If the date went well, you might offer her a lift home, but you don't want to ruin your chances by having a dirty, smelly, or unwashed car. The final way in which you must prepare for the date is getting your mindset right. A lot of men treat dates like a game that they will win or lose. But that's totally the wrong attitude to take on a date, and a woman can smell it a mile off. The aim of the date should be for both you and her to have as much fun as possible. Get to know her on a deeper level, share some things about you, and see if you two have that spark. But if you don't, that's totally okay. Don't try and sleep with a woman just to feed your ego or get a sense of validation. Not only will that hurt her, but it will make you feel bad about yourself. It's totally okay if at the end of the date, you just don't want to see her again. It's not a failure in any way, and you didn't do anything wrong. While there is a lot you can do to make the date as enjoyable as possible, there are certain things like attraction and chemistry that just can't be created. But at least you can treat her like a gentleman, maintain your self-respect, and move on to the next one without any hang-ups. Gentlemen, dating and relationships is not a topic I've covered on this channel for a while, and I would like to know how I can make content that's relevant to you. So I want you to let me know in the comments whether you are single and casually dating, in a relationship or married, or just focusing on yourself for now. Whether you are in a fully committed relationship or just dating here and there, it can be a lot to juggle. That's why I recommend that you plan your time using effective scheduling strategies. If that's something you think you need help with, check out my video on time management. I show you the exact method I use to maximize my time while producing all these videos for you and sticking to my other commitments. I think you would find it very useful, so I hope you enjoy that video, and I'll see you in the next one.